Cybersecurity is an industry that is ever changing. But what opportunities are there in an exciting space like this?
So OpSys started in 2016. It was all about bringing that enterprise-based level technology and intelligence to the SME community where they could afford to get some of the best cybersecurity that was out there.
Yeah, super exciting. It's an industry that's constantly adapting, constantly changing. So yeah, you really have to be on top of current events. Obviously, software is changing every single day. Different updates are happening, and different vulnerabilities are being found. And the adversaries are using these vulnerabilities. They're constantly searching for vulnerabilities and ways that they can access networks that they're not supposed to. So we need to stay on top of those vulnerabilities. You need to be across it all, but that's, for me, is really exciting.
A career in cybersecurity will enable you to redefine business, disrupting it for the better as you help build the workplace of tomorrow.
I'm very passionate in regards to getting students into cyber, and getting more women and girls into cyber especially is where we need to go.
I think my IT class in Year 9 was the first time I really looked into IT and got interested into IT. I did 3 IT subjects at the same time. So I did graphic design, information processing, publishing, and multimedia, which is kind of coding and things like that. But what I did last year was STEM girls. So from there, they kind of encourage women to go into STEM careers, kind of give them more information and course ideas and how women will be basically changing the world. And I wanted to break that stereotype that men are the only ones in engineering careers and cybersecurity careers.
There are endless possibilities in cybersecurity, and your career will take you on paths that have not yet been imagined.
School is always going to be that foundational knowledge. It's the, why should you be in the industry? What does the school see as exciting about IT? And then from there, preparing you for what the next stage is, whether it is, tertiary education, TAFE, university, or whether it's a more industry-focused experience and learning on the job, or internship or cadetship.
At St Ignatius, my career counsellor's been very pivotal for me. She's been helping me assess what courses that I could do after school, and she knows that I'm interested in IT, and she suggested cybersecurity as a field that I could go into, and she's kind of helped open my doors, my horizons, but it's something that I feel interested in because it's IT related. It's a growing job area, which is probably what attracted me the most, because I want to do something that I enjoy, but also something that there's a future in.
For me, it's just the endless possibilities. There's so much in technology, and again, there's jobs that will happen in years time that we haven't even heard of or even thought of. Technology is such a growing industry that nobody knows where it's going to lead, and it's going to be infinite possibilities.
So how can you prepare yourself for jobs that don't yet exist in an industry that is ever changing?
Focus on coding and try and get an understanding very early of networks, because that's something that I didn't have until later on in my study at uni. But just to have even an overview, a high-level understanding of the Internet of Things, of data, would be absolutely fundamental for working in a cybersecurity industry. Critical thinking and analytical mindset is really important too, but also to think outside of the box and have that creativity as well, I think is important, as well as that curious nature, yeah, for sure.
As an employer, that's what I look for. It's not about, I finished school, I went to university, I finished university, here I am. It's, whilst I was at school, I was really interested in cybersecurity. I then went and did this particular course. From that course, I was then able to go on university and hone in those skills. And here I am, I've got these extra certifications. Can we talk about an internship or a pathway to a particular segment of the cybersecurity industry?
STEM can provide you with the skills, knowledge, and the opportunity to make the career you want it to be. Ignite your career.